Hey y'all, it's Tuesday evening. Yeah, it's 6:04. I hope everybody's had a great day today. It's quiet in the house right now. Amy and Adam came and got 2 sick babies. Yeah. Mike has ran to get us something to eat. He's going to Captain D's to get us some fish. It has been a bit of a rough afternoon. You know, the kids have kind of been sick actually a little bit before Mike and I were sick. Then, they've been around me and Mike the last couple of days, of course. Of course, we have tried not to, no kissing on the mouth and no getting right in their faces and everything. But, they have still been sick. Amy took KJ the other night. She went and took him. And she got shots and he got medicine. He's been on medicine. But Presley, this afternoon, after getting her nails did, we came back and I had given her some ibuprofen this morning because she was saying, Mimi, ears hurt, ear hurts, so I gave her some ibuprofen. And then when we got back from getting her nails did, she took her a good long nap. But Mike went in there when she woke up because while she was asleep, KJ started crying, saying his head was hurting so bad. So I got him some ibuprofen to take. I think I gave him children's Tylenol. So, Amy had told me to give Presley more medicine when we got back home, but she was asleep. So I didn't worry with giving it to her. I wasn't going to wake her up to give it to her. So once I got KJ medicine in him and settled down on the couch, she woke up and Mike went there and got her, and he walked in here with her and said, babe, she is burning up. I felt of her. Her little cheeks were kind of red, and yeah, she was burning up. So I gave her Tylenol this time instead of the ibuprofen. And I sit down with her. I asked her if she wanted a sip of Coke. And she took just a tiny little sip. And then she wanted me to I was sitting in the chair holding her, and then she wanted me to get up. She was pointing towards the bedroom. And so I started to go in there, and she just started throwing up. So I had to get her cleaned up and get me cleaned up, and she was crying. And that breaks my heart, y'all. But I got everything cleaned up and got her settled down in some clean clothes and got her all, wiped up good because I took a cool cloth and kind of washed her down. And got her some clean clothes on and all. And then all she wanted was me to sit and hold her. She just wanted for me to sit and hold her. So I did that. And then at one point, she got down and walked in the living room and just kind of sit down by KJ for a minute. And then she come walking back in here and got my hand. And she went to pick her up, and she wanted to go to the bedroom. She wanted to lay down on the bed, and so that's what she did, was she got in the bed and laid down. And then Amy and Adam got here to get them. So Y'all, my babies, just haven't done well this afternoon. Mimi and Pop haven't either. But, Amy is off tomorrow, so hopefully they can sleep late, sleep in, and I'm hoping and praying that they're okay during the night, Presley, I think it's her ears, really. And KJ, I don't really know, if it's just the congestion and stuff or what that made him have a headache. He's never complained with a headache before. But anyway, I hope it's all going to be okay, y'all. What is it? This is the eve before Christmas Eve. Yeah. But anyway, so I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Y'all see my pretty picture back there KJ gave me for Christmas. You have to overlook the junk behind me too. So, but anyway, I hope everyone's had a great day. I hope everyone's done with their shopping. I hope it's all finished. Me. Walmart just did a delivery. It was just a last little few items for Presley and KJ that I needed. And so that was that. I think it's done. I think I'm done. I'm hoping I'm done. I haven't really been keeping up with things too good, so I need to kind of go through everything and see what I've got. But when Amy came, she had went and got me a fleece lined flannel shirt jacket for Mike. And she got him a toboggan too for me to give him. And she had it wrapped, the shirt wrapped and then the toboggan wrapped. And she handed it to me out of her car, and she said, "I'm going to start charging you, Mom." And she came in the door and she told her daddy and Adam, she said, "I told Mom I was going to start charging her." And Adam said, "Well, no, you're not, because you get free babysitting." She said, "Hush, Adam." Anyway. Oh, me. Holly jolly. Yep. So, the dressing is done. I need to put it in the refrigerator. It's sitting right here on the stove. I tasted of it and I said, I don't know, it just seems like something is kind of off. I asked Mike to taste of it, and he kept tasting and kept tasting. And I said, well, he said, tastes fine to me. So I guess it's okay. Although he's been saying several days that things just don't taste right to him. But anyway, and I mean, things just haven't tasted exactly right to me either. But anyway, so I just wanted to pop on, tell y'all good night and apologize for not cooking. Now, tomorrow I'm going to put that ham in the oven and bake it, I guess. I guess that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make some macaroni and cheese, which is the way that I've always made it, actually, with just the large elbow noodles and the Velveeta, a little milk, butter, and that's it, So I'm going to make that kind of macaroni and cheese to have at Mama's tomorrow night, Christmas Eve, for our dinner. And I don't know if I'm doing cream potatoes or not. I got to check with Mama and see about that. I don't know why all day today I have been thinking today is Friday. I've been thinking today is Friday. I guess it's because I was thinking this was the last day Amy would be working this week. So that's why I was thinking it was Friday, I guess. But, so, you know, I don't know. But, yeah, yesterday, I don't know what it was. As I was cooking the dumplings and the chicken casserole and starting the cornbread to make this dressing and all, I just thought it was just so nice. You know, the grandkids were here and everybody was doing good, you know, other than me and Mike, you know, but, you know, I mean, we're okay. We just have this crud stuff. But I just thought, I love the fact that he's retired. I love the fact that he's retired. But of course, I had been trying to get him for years and years to retire before he finally decided to last October. Yeah, and it's only been this past October that he retired, yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. October 31st. I don't know. I think so, y'all. But it's so nice that he's retired. I love it. I love it. I just love that he's at home, you know, and I don't know. It's, of course, you know, financially there's a difference there, but, you know, you make do with what you have. Isn't that what Brenda Gant says? But she's talking about ingredients for recipes and stuff, I think. You make do with what you have. Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to come on, like I said, and say good night. And so, good night, y'all. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If they do, hit them with a shoe. Okay? I really and truly hope y'all have a great night. I know a lot of y'all have family there already and lots of cooking done and a house full of friends and family and just having a great time. I hope, I would love to hear about it, any of it. You know, I would love to see pictures of your decorations, your trees and everything. I would love to see all that from y'all. So, okay. Well, I'm going to get this dressing put up. And when Mike gets back, I'm going to eat. Going to, well, I have to put a load of of white clothes in the laundry with Presley clothes and stuff where she threw up. But at least she wasn't sitting in the middle of the bed like last time when she was here and threw up. And I had to change my bedding change days, but at least it wasn't that way. It's just so hard, y'all, when they're sick like that, you know what I mean? It's just so hard. You just don't really know what to do for them. I just got a cool bath cloth and just kept wiping her face and her neck and her cheeks. And to this day, Amy, whenever she's nauseated, sick, she'll get a cold bath cloth and put it around the back of her neck, because that's what I always did with her. Whenever she was throwing up, I would take a cold bath cloth and keep it. Well, sometimes there would be one on the back of her neck and one on the front of her neck, and then just one for her to kind of wipe on her face. But anyway, I hope all of y'all are well. You know, it's bad being sick no matter when, but at the holidays it's really, really hard. So I hope everybody's doing really well, okay? But I hope y'all have a great day tomorrow. And I'll probably be on sometime, okay? I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all so very much. And I hope y'all are having a great Christmas Eve. Okay? Love y'all. Good night.